What's happening, folks? Texas Boy 91 here, and a lot of you guys messaged me on YouTube or in my comment section below. Always the same question: how do you make your coins? And I put out two videos of that. I put the links in the description about that. One was about selling contracts, instead of quick selling your contracts, or even selling your cards instead of quick selling them. The other one was probably the solo challenges that you guys have not probably done yet because you have not noticed them. And this one is kind of the same, but kind of similar to the rest of them, but it's mostly pertaining to how to save you guys coins. Instead of overspending on cards on the auction block, you can get some cheaper. And I know a lot of you guys might know this tactic already, but some people I've talked to or played with, all they do is just search the auction block for players. They just search players and they go, and then they hope they find the player they're looking for. They're searched by team, but they don't get specific with it. So if you need a specific player and you're looking for, you might overspend for them while looking for them. So let's just take a perfect example. Let's take a player for example. We'll go Von Miller in a fantasy card. It's at 4,000 coins. The bid ends in less than a minute. And this is for the left outside linebacker collection. And if you need to get that collection done, you saw this guy for 4,000 coins. You might say, that's a good deal. Nobody's bidding on him. That's crazy. But if you get specific with the search engine, you go to left outside linebacker. You know he's a fantasy card, so you go to fantasy. And you go to Bronco. And then you go to the rating, which is a 95 overall. Or 96 overall. And you see the cheapest one is 3,000 coins. So you would have saved 900 coins on that if you decided to come back here and search. And this is probably not the best of an example just because there's only one cheaper than the rest. The next cheapest one is 4,500. And this will be a good flip if you know what I was talking about, but that's another video for another time. I'll touch on that later on. But let's go back to the back out and go back to the players and just look at other cards I can show you guys, for example. Alright, so you got Ben Roethlisberger. That's not a bad price for him, actually. Alright, we're going to... No, that's the flashback Drew Brees. Not going to mess with that. Alright, let's go to London Fletcher. He's in the Redskins year-end collection, and the collection's really easy to do. The most expensive person in the collection is their kicker, Neil Rackers, and he's going for about 6,000 coins. So if you guys need some coins, I recommend you guys do that collection right now. The collection's really easy. You get 25,000 coins, 20,000 coins plus a key card. But let's go ahead and look at the price of him. Instead of 7,000 coins, go get specific with it. You know he's a middle linebacker, 90 something overall, and he's a gold player, which you don't got to search that since 90 is a gold. And London Fletcher is going for, let's see, London Fletcher, what are you going for, buddy? Don't put me into a liar. 4,500 coins. So that's a little less than half. A little more than half, actually. So you would save, instead of spending 7,000, you'd save 2,500 coins on buying this card instead of buying the one for 7,000 coins. And this is what I mean when you to save coins. You don't want to overspend for cards just because they're in the auction block. Like a lot of cards, I used to do that. I used to do that when a game first came out. My first purchase was a LaShawn McCoy. I wanted the card because I love watching LaShawn McCoy play. I'm not an Eagles fan by any means. I just like watching LaShawn McCoy play. And when he's on the field, I thought my team would be a lot better. And I ended up spending 7,000 coins on him, which was my first big purchase. And it turns out I went right to the Eagles after that. And the next cheapest one was like 2,000 coins. So I overspent by a lot of coins on him. And when you overspend in this game, that doesn't allow you to get players that you would like, because if you stretch it out to the bigger extreme, you spend 150,000 coins on a receiver such as Brandon Marshall UFC card or UCF card. I don't know why I got fighting on my mind, but they spend 150,000 coins on the UCF Brandon Marshall. I have like dyslexia. You end up overspending by 80,000 because the next cheapest one is 80,000 coins. That's generally what he goes for. And then if you overspend by 70,000 coins, that doesn't allow you to pick up a card like Deacon Jones or like a right outside linebacker in Lawrence Taylor or in Mean Joe Green. And that coin over time can add up if you keep overspending for cards without actually trying to make money off of them. Like if you like the player, I'm cool with that, and you're fine spending that much money, be happy with it. But if you guys need coins in this game, try not to overspend, because that's one of the biggest reasons you will end up going broke in this game. You end up stop playing it because you're mad you have no coins, and then you want to fight everybody in the world because you have no coins. But that's all I got for you guys today. I will bring a video on how to flip coins pretty soon. That'll be my next parter. I got a new video coming up later on this week about it's a Houston Rockets association. So hope you guys look forward to that. And that's all I got for you guys today. Take care. Peace.